The secret wasn't just technology, it was CZ's relentless focus on user experience and his willingness to list new cryptocurrencies faster than any competitor, often within days of their creation. As Binance's user base exploded from 0 to over 5 million in its first year,
CZ made a series of strategic decisions that would define both the company's meteoric rise and eventual downfall. Rather than establish headquarters in any single jurisdiction, Binance operated as a global nomadic entity, with CZ and his executive team constantly moving between crypto-friendly countries like Malta, Singapore, and the Cayman Islands. This jurisdictional arbitrage allowed Binance to avoid regulatory oversight while offering services that traditional exchanges couldn't, including high-leverage futures trading, margin lending, and access to thousands of cryptocurrency pairs that regulators in major markets had deemed too risky. The company's native token, BNB, launched during their initial coin offering for 10 cents, would eventually reach an all-time high of over $600, making early investors millionaires and giving Binance a war chest worth tens of billions of dollars. By 2021, CZ's personal net worth had swollen to over $96 billion, making him one of the richest people on Earth and the undisputed king of cryptocurrency. But Binance's regulatory evasion strategy was built on quicksand, and by 2020, the ground was already shifting beneath CZ's feet. The company's practice of allowing users to trade with minimal identity verification, while popular with privacy-conscious crypto enthusiasts, made it a magnet for money launderers, sanctions evaders, and terrorist financiers. Internal documents later revealed by the Department of Justice showed that Binance executives, including CZ himself, were well aware that the platform was being used for illegal activities. In one 2019 message, CZ joked about the company's regulatory approach, saying, "We are operating in a gray zone, and it's always good to apologize and ask for permission later." Meanwhile, Binance was processing billions of dollars in transactions from Iranian users despite U.S. sanctions, facilitating trades for users in North Korea, and allowing customers to circumvent anti-money laundering controls by switching between Binance's various international entities. The company's own internal compliance team estimated that over 40% of Binance's revenue came from transactions that would be illegal under U.S. law. The regulatory walls began closing in during 2021 as governments worldwide started coordinating their response to Binance's globe-hopping regulatory evasion. The UK's financial